Hey guys, what's up? Sunday, May 3rd, 5:42 p.m. Having an amazing day. We have a lot to talk about. We have a ton to talk about. Not too much, but so yesterday I went to sleep at, I believe it was 2 a.m. So yeah, but today we are gonna change that. Today we're gonna change that. It's gonna be a little bit hard to focus and walk on the treadmill at the same time, but we'll be fine. I think my body was recovering last night mentally because I had a lot of dreams and I slept for a good while, bro. I woke up early and stuff, but I kept snoozing, and eventually it took me until 11:25 a.m. to get out of bed. So 9.5 hours of sleep, good recovery. So that was cool. We didn't get much done today because I woke up at 11:25 and my parents were telling me that we had 30 minutes to get ready before we left, because this weekend we celebrated 2 birthdays. Yesterday was my sister's birthday. Today was my grandma's birthday. So I just got back after like an hour ago. So yeah, but I do want to talk about some stuff. I want to talk about a dream I had last night, and what we're gonna do and what I got done today. So I took a shower. I did like half of my routine because I had 30 minutes, bruh. So I walked out a little bit. I skipped a workout, but I just did 3 sets of bench, and I'm walking on this journal. What am I thinking? Yeah, skipped a workout, half a cold shower, clean myself. I got a coffee down, and then I had to go to work, or not to work. I have to go with my family. So yeah, but we also retracted it today. We did the normal shit. In terms of work, we did nothing so far. Campaigns are back, so that's good. TOS is doing a little bit better. Instagram is doing a little bit better. It looks like consistency is actually good for the account, so we're gonna keep it up. I'm really excited because I'm telling you, if Instagram starts popping off, we'll be good. YouTube and Instagram is way more than enough. And to be fair, I was doing all those calculations earlier on previous journals about posts on YouTube, assuming that I would have no videos get above 1K on Instagram. So that's good. I just had a video hit 2K on Instagram, so it looks like the accounts are starting to wake up, which is really nice. So yeah, just came back. I took another shower. I just hit 3 sets of bench. Feeling really good. My arms are feeling blood flowy. And now I'm doing this journal. So that's all I got done today so far. Today I do want to do a lot of stuff. I'm going to post TOS. I'm going to post CLED. I'm going to do a monthly reflection. I'm going to make my workout routines. And I'm going to write 2 brand videos, because today we didn't make any brand videos, and I'm not going to do it today because since my parents are inside the house, we're not going to be able to get any good recording spots and using my voice and all that stuff. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow when I can actually make some quality content. A big macro mind shift I'm going to have, actually 2 of them. Number 1, I'm going to stop looking so far in the future. I'm going to try to be more present, because Sam Ovens himself said that being too far in the future and too far in the past is really bad, because it inspires anxiousness, anxiety, and fear. And dude, a crazy thing that Sam Ovens said was that he used to be like me, honestly, where he have all these amazing plans, but he wouldn't get anything actually done. And that's similar to me. Like, I would have all these plans, these vision boards, these packets. I'm still the same weight. I still don't make a lot of money, right? So he was saying rather just focusing on today and just taking action today. And that's basically that's a case of what I have, because I do all these plans and I say that once I get here I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this later, but to be honest, it's not that I don't take action, it's that I don't take enough action today, you know? And you just mentally masturbate with planning, you know? So yeah, my arm's burning a lot from holding this phone. So sorry. But yeah, we also ate 2,000 calories yesterday, which is amazing. It's kind of hard to track calories at a restaurant. I've been using Claude a lot. It's doing pretty good. Today I'm gonna today I'm gonna eat 2,000 calories. As far as I know, I have around 400 calories left. So I think we're good, honestly. We're probably just gonna have like a protein shake or some eggs or just some meat and just like the good stuff, you know, no bread, no cheese, no need for any of that shit. Just so we can be conservative, because yeah. But yeah, that's mind shift number 1, is not looking so far in the future. Mindset shift number 2. What was it? Let me think about it. Okay, I just remembered it. Mindset shift number 2 is that when it comes to making money, I think, so what I'm doing right now in my previous mindset was that I'm gonna make my brand videos, I'm gonna get retainers, and I did all the calculations, and so then I would calculate how much money I need to make per day so I can make the X amount of money per month by just the retainers and the KOLs. Now, the thing that inspired this change is that I realized that in general, the market is dog shit for KOLs. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to put the probability of success in the hands of the market. Because I realized that no matter how good of a content creator I am, if the campaigns have a shit offer, and if there's not a lot of campaigns, there's nothing much I could do. Like, if all the campaigns I have access to go down because of some back end shit, then I don't make money for that day. And I don't have control over that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put less importance on KOLs. And instead, it's gonna be very, not tough, but it's gonna be different. I'm gonna put blind trust in myself that I'm gonna do my best. I keep saying try, I gotta catch myself. Do my best to make high converting content and improve quick enough so that I can make sales with Iron Paws. Because it's weird, because in the back of my head I'm thinking, oh no, all the things I'm doing are like, they're not safe, and like I'm a victim, you know? But you know what I just realized, bro? Is that I'm literally working with an insane brand. Iron Paws is an insane brand. They have a shit ton of capital. They're very fair. They're honest. You know, I don't know if they're being Jewish by being greedy or whatever, but like, they're being honest. They're not lying of like what they say they're gonna do and like what you can earn. And people that are succeeding. And the only reason I'm not there making 10K a month is because I don't trust myself enough to go all in and commit to making the best content so that I can convert and get sales. And so I'm not saying that I'm gonna sacrifice KOLs, because they are a very good source of income, at least in the small scale for me. But I think I am gonna put my marbles in the fact that I will make sales, rather than freaking out that I didn't make $70 for that day for KOLs. Because basically the math is, guys, I get my brand retainers, I do CLED, and that has a certain amount of money per month, $1,550. And so to make the amount of money I need to make, which is like 3.5, I need to make $70 a day in KOLs. It just doesn't happen though sometimes. Videos get shadow banned, the campaigns go down for 2 days, the rates are going lower. They are getting lower. So it's like, is it very smart? Probably not, you know? Let me turn on this fan, holy shit. But that's too loud. Fuck that. But yeah, just committing more to like the fact that I'm gonna get sales, basically. So just more of like a committer mindset, more of a blind trust, more of a leap of faith in myself that I'm gonna get the result. You know, it's similar to like how the agency, you don't make a lot of money, you're just gonna have to have faith in yourself that you will, with no reward in the present, you know. I've been too instant gratification-y lately, and KOLs are a big reason, because KOLs, you make a bunch of videos really easy, really quickly, and then you get paid the next day. And it is really good, like, but it's not reliable. It's not a big brand. It revolves around a market, you know? And if the market's down, everything's cooked. So you get the point. Not too deep. Now, I do want to talk about one more thing. And that is a dream I had last night that I'm going to try to cling on to the feeling of it and try to put on a vision board or something, because this feeling was so weird. And I don't know if you guys know, but I texted Owen yesterday and I had a truth bomb put on me that I'm eating way too much, and I need to commit to eating 2,000 calories a day. That's a number that I agreed upon. 2,000 calories a day, I could definitely do it. And so it's not gonna be easy, but I had this dream, okay? So, by the way, I had a shit ton of dreams, but this was one that stuck to me. It's so weird. But I mean, it's not really that weird. Basically, at this point in the dream, I don't know, apparently I already had a girlfriend. And this is one of those dreams that you like believe. You wake up, and when you realize the dream is not like just a dream, you get super disappointed, right? So it's like, okay, I was on the couch. I was on like this couch with like a beautiful girl, and apparently she was already my girlfriend. And like I saw her, I was looking at her, and she was like sitting beside me, and she was like, she looked down, she looked stressed out, negative. And so what I did, I just started comforting her. Like I started like being like a good partner, you could say that. Yeah, like a good partner. I was like comforting her, asking her how she was doing, like just trying to make her feel better, and like being that person to her. And it's not that was the best part of the dream. It was the feeling I got from doing that. I think that's what love is. I think, like, you know, caring for someone genuinely, you know, like I had like an intense version of that feeling in the dream, and it just, I can't like stop thinking about it. Not like all the time, but like it's one of those things that I don't like, ever since this morning I didn't forget, you know. So it's like, I think that's gonna be a powerful motivation, because I'm pretty sure that is actually what love feels like when you do it the right way, you know. Not for lust, not for to fill a hole in your heart or something. Like you do it because it adds something onto your life. So that was an amazing feeling. It's getting a bit fainter because of the dream. There's more time elapsing from the dream, but I want to like put it down on a photo or something, put it in a vision board so I can remember that dream. It was like an Asian lady, by the way. It's funny because this Asian lady looked like a girl from school. And I'm pretty sure I did have like a crush on her, or that I liked her. You know, that's kind of silly to say, crush is crazy, but I liked her. We never talked, but I liked her. So that's funny, but yeah, it's a crazy dream. And it was amazing, honestly. It's super fulfilling. Like, it felt super fulfilling. So yeah, but look, I'm getting really sweaty and I just took a shower, so I don't really want to get too sweaty. That's all I gotta talk about. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish my day. I'm gonna get my work done. I'm gonna hang out with Owen after I get my work done for a couple hours. I'm gonna do a monthly reflection, and then I'm gonna go to sleep early, and I'm excited. We have a lot of work to do, a lot of money to make, so I'm really excited. I think for the next couple weeks, the goal is gonna be starting the grind of trying to make the best content that is best converting, at least, like just high converting content. And then I don't know, keeping the 2K calories a day, and that's gonna be it. We just gotta lose weight and make money. That's the goal this month. The goal this month is to keep losing weight and make a shit ton of money and save all that money. Other things I want to do are, I need to start thinking about drum lessons, because some of the teachers are going to be in drum corps, and that starts in like 2.5 weeks. So I need to get on there and like schedule lessons and have those lessons. Even though I won't be very prepared, I'll at least have information and intel, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Picking my mentors and scheduling lessons with them. Yeah, that's about it. All right, see you guys later. Yeah, we're gonna have a good day. Bye.